It's been a while since we have stayed in a Hyatt Place, and here we are in Seattle, Washington. Let's go give you a tour.
Check in. As we wait to check in, check this out. As soon as you enter, you have a plenty of seating area with glass. They have a couple of tables and chairs here. Plenty of tables here, so if you want to grab breakfast in the morning, you can. And then I like that, I like that curved design.
Like a surf wave. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And then you have the main seating area here. So plenty of places where you can sit and, play some games and stuff.
Wow, this is a nice secluded corner.
Yeah, grab a book, bring it down, listen to music.
I think kids would love to hang out here.
Here's another view of the sitting area here. There's multiple places where you can hang out here. Let's walk into the store. They have a microwave. And I just realized there's cruise signs all over, so I'm sure there's a lot of people who go on cruises. So cruise wine allowance sign is here. We are in Seattle, Washington. It's one of the homes for Alaska cruises. They have a bunch of souvenirs here. Your knickknacks and toiletries, your potato chips. Very tempted to buy Tim's. I was staring at them in Oregon this morning. You got your drinks. You have some frozen stuff because there is a microwave here as well. Breakfast sandwiches and rolls. There's some lean and cuisine dinners for you. Ice cream, Haagen-Dazs, and then a bunch of drinks here as well. The best part about this Hyatt Place is that there is a Walgreens right across. From a pricing perspective, your sundries are $3 to $4. So ice creams is $12 or $4 depending on the side. Beverages, your sodas are about $5 and your candy is $4. So maybe Walgreens is a reasonable price option, not unless it's too late at night and you want to just grab something quick. All right, next to the check-in, there's a placery. I don't know what the placery is, but it might be the bar here, a water station if you want to fill. And in the morning, they're going to have your usual Hyatt Place breakfast. Plus, they have a sitting area outside, and in addition, they have some sitting area here. Check out the funky metallic Hyatt Place elevator. We have the top floor. This hotel has 9 floors. We got the Space Needle view and the top floor. I'm gonna follow Alia. You got an ice machine on our floor. You can just see this. There's no vending machine up here, so if you want something, you have to go to that store downstairs. Here we are, room 914. Let's give you guys a tour of a Hyatt Place in Seattle.
Come on in. All right, so let's start the room tour, and I'm really excited because this is a really nice open space as you walk into the room. Now, starting from this side, you have your tea, coffee, bar or counter.
It's a counter, yeah.
Yeah, and then you have your ice bucket. You do have some supplies for coffee and teas. This mac and cheese instant we bought from the Walgreens across because we did see a microwave downstairs in the lobby area. So we're gonna make some of this for kids tonight. You have your fridge. Again, of course, loaded by us. And then next to it is a cabinet which you can use for your general storage.
Opposite all of that is your working desk. There's a couple of things I wanted to highlight. If you are a member, and I think we are back to Discoverist this year, you get a couple of water bottles. This time around, in the back, they actually included a nice little sweet treat, an Orchard Valley sweetened blueberries dark chocolate. That's pretty yummy. Look at that. And then there is a little card here. Welcome to the Emerald City. Thank you for being a Discoverist and staying with us. Hyatt Place Downtown Seattle, Hyatt Place staff. Something like this goes a long way. Really appreciate that. When you do check in, you'll get your 2 keys, and then they will hand you staff favorites nearby. Pizza suggestions, restaurants, healthy options, and whatnot. A little map too. You can also ask for a proper map of your Seattle for your touristy needs. We haven't stayed at a Hyatt Place in a little bit. I like this. There's no carpet here. It's hardwood, luxury vinyl, whatever everybody's putting now. I actually really appreciate that, and there's a small area rug.
The room does look nice and modern, and this side you have a huge couch, which is always amazing for kids to hang out because you have the TV right across, and this couch is also a pull-out bed, which we will be using tonight for kids.
Next to the living area is your TV. It's a single TV swivel, so you can watch it here or from your bed.
Yeah.
Nice big size. Welcome to Hyatt Place Seattle. Like that.
Now, one of the very unique features you'll find in almost all Hyatt Places is this sink outside of the bathroom. It does look nice. You have a full-on mirror with nice lighting, and you have a hair dryer and towels.
And next to that, you have your toilet, you have a stand-in shower, and your typical Hyatt Place shower gel, conditioner, and shampoo. A floor mat so you don't slip, more towels up there. Very standard Hyatt Place artwork. And behind Alia is
a very tiny closet. I'm sure it's gonna be just enough for us, but it is a very tight space that they have used. You can see this. Now it does come with everything that you need. There's enough hangers. There is extra bedding for the sofa bed and iron and ironing board. And here's a look of your bed. We have a king bed here. Now the bed is so big, the pillows actually look smaller. But what we really appreciate is the headboard. It looks really nice and modern, and it does give a really nice look.
Right on your nightstand, you have multiple outlets. You also have USB ports and extra plugs right underneath your lamps. So reading lamps has outlets. There's extra outlets they have put out there. There's an alarm clock. Modern room.
Yeah.
The question is, why, if you're coming here for the first time in Seattle, why would you want to stay here? And let's see the reason why we're here.
Ooh.
And by the way, that was not planned. Alia did not see
Oh,
what was outside our window.
I did know that, but it is still so incredible to look at. And what a perfect view.
This is the reason why we chose to stay at Hyatt Place. Plus the cost overall, it was a fairly good deal, under $200 for 4 people. Comes with breakfast and walking distance to the Space Needle and the parks. The Walgreens right across the street. It's very convenient, especially if you have kids. Go there, grab a couple of quick treats, which we did. And we also are heading on a cruise ship, and we always want to bring some extra sodas or drinks or something like that. We actually picked it right from Walgreens. Very convenient, with a gorgeous view. So there you have it. This is what the room looks like. It's a very convenient option. It doesn't have a kitchen. The difference between a Hyatt Place and a Hyatt House is having that extra kitchenette, but the price difference was almost double. That was going for $400 because it's literally right next to the Space Needle. Just check out how cool the Space Needle looks from our room. Again, that was the Walgreens. It literally looks like a flying saucer shooting like lasers down to the floor. And then those elevators really look like space pods that are like landing on planet Earth. No kidding. It's a very cool looking structure. There's some bird drama happening on top of Walgreens.
This is like...
Yeah, see, look. I think the seagull's gonna fly away. Yeah.
Oh, seagull fly.
Yeah, he flew. He got scared. So I don't know what this bird is, but there were 2 of them running after. Anyway, we all came to the window to check out the view with those clouds in the back. Yeah, that's a great view. right, next morning, as you can see, we're packing for our Alaska cruise. But Ali and I are gonna head out and show you guys what the breakfast looks like here. All right, let's head out. Here we are. It's about 15 minutes to breakfast close time. So let's see.
We are a little late, yes.
Yeah, we're a little late, but we'll show you what they still have.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do they have? Right in the middle, you got your fruits, jams, peanut butter, and honey. You got your
Cereals, cream cheese, yogurt, butter.
napkins and utensils.
Yeah, fried eggs.
Yeah, I said to Alia, the breakfast is slightly
Yeah.
better than the typical Hyatt Place we have gotten.
Yes, we have chicken sausage, fried eggs, which is unusual. We have potatoes and French toast. On this side you have oats, toppings to go with oats. Now you have cinnamon raisin, sesame seed, poppy seed, and plain bagels, and a choice of white and brown bread. We got some granola. Kids might want that.
Next up, you got your fruit bowl, your boiled eggs, fat-free Greek yogurt, juices and milk, and last but not least, you got your banana nut, blueberry, and cinnamon muffins. And that's your breakfast. Plenty of seating that you guys saw earlier in the video, and a couple of placemats for the kids to get busy
nice.
with. Yeah. All right, we got some food for the boys, and that is your Hyatt Place breakfast.
Yes.
So hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us on this quick tour of Hyatt Place next to the Space Needle. And I'm gonna give you guys a clue. You can guess what our next video is gonna be all about. You can check our channel if you're curious. You got Alia's necklace, clue number 1. Clue number 2 and 3 are on Isa and Khiz's head. On that lovely note, we're gonna say, catch you guys in the
Next one.
bye for now.
Bye. Now this side you.